Okay, let me ask you something. Have you ever thought that maybe boredom isn't just boring? That it might actually be, well, your secret weapon. And look, I'm not talking about that, stuck in traffic kind of annoyance. No, we're diving into something deeper today. That quietness, that relentless grind, the sheer repetition that makes most of us just want to like grab our phones. So today's deep dive, we're really getting into this pretty surprising idea we found in some fascinating analysis. How monotony, that very thing we avoid, could be a powerful tool for achieving real greatness.
Yeah, that's quite something. What this material really lays out very clearly is this argument that consistency, even when it feels totally dull, like mind-numbingly dull, that's the actual path. It really pushes back against this modern thing, this constant need for new stimuli, chasing the next shiny object.
All right, let's unpack that a bit. This idea we're exploring, it says greatness is built right there, in the grind, in the repetition. Think about the same workout routine or the same tasks for your business. Maybe even something like a daily cold shower, day after day. It's such a contrast to what the analysis calls everyone chasing dopamine, that quick hit from something new, new apps, new clothes. The source even mentions things like new women, anything for that fleeting high.
Exactly. And the source really emphasizes how the top 1% supposedly operate. They've mastered the art of doing the same thing every single day, and crucially, even when it stopped being fun. It makes you rethink success, doesn't it? It's arguing success isn't the flashy cars and penthouses we see glorified. No, it's the reps in the gym when no one is watching. It's sticking to your diet when your friends are eating junk. Or like building that online business, putting in the work for months, maybe years, when, well, nobody's noticing. Nobody believes yet.
Okay, and this is where it gets really challenging, but also maybe profound. The analysis just comes out and says it. If you can't handle boredom, you don't deserve success. Wow, that kind of stops you in your tracks, yeah. It suggests winners don't just put up with monotony, they actually love the monotony. But why? Because they get it. It's about consistency, not, temporary hype or motivation. Think about someone who's incredibly fit. The source says they didn't train for excitement, they trained for results. They were probably bored out of their mind a lot of the time, but they kept showing up. And that difference right there is what this material calls the gap between average and elite, that quiet work.
Right. And why does that quiet work matter so much? The key insight here is that boredom is framed as a test. And, well, according to this analysis, most people fail it. Like 99% fail. They give up when it gets quiet, when no one's clapping, when the social media likes dry up. The moment that external validation disappears, they're out. But for the few who actually push through that phase, who kind of embrace the quiet work, they enter a league where very few ever reach. It's like a psychological filter.
Yeah, what's the takeaway here for you listening? It means feeling bored. That's not your cue to quit. It's actually the opposite. It's your opportunity. It's the proving ground. It's, amazingly, the exact moment you become unstoppable. It completely reframes those dull moments, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. To bring it all together, the core message we're pulling from this source, it's pretty simple. Boredom isn't the enemy.
And maybe even more powerful than that, this perspective suggests boredom is actually the gateway to domination. So think about that. What does that mean for your goals, your daily grind, knowing that those most repetitive, maybe uninspiring moments, they might be the real test, the thing that leads you straight to mastery? Something to consider.